Welcome back to the channel, guys.
What's going on, everybody?
Now we're into season 2.
I know.
I'm excited.
And everybody keeps talking about how incredible it keeps, obviously it's been getting better, every episode that we watch, but then, everybody keeps, saying this is where it really takes off.
Yeah, 2 into 3.
Yeah. Well, because now it should ultimately be less, character building at this point, you know what I mean? Except for new characters, you know what I mean? We know what we know about everybody, so now it can get straight to business.
And I wonder if we're going to see, I think we talked about it last time, if Aang is going to, just, obviously Katara is a master now.
Yeah.
So she can kind of work with...
Put those quotes away. She's a real master.
Yeah. But, I'm saying as far as, is she going to be able to teach Aang?
Yeah, that's what Paku said.
Right. Because
he said he better get used to calling you master.
Yeah.
So now they can train all the time.
So my question was, what I was thinking is, does that mean they're going to go more towards the Earth Kingdom now? Or is he going to stay...
Yeah, I was wondering that too. Because I was thinking, this whole time I thought he would have been the master of water by the end of it. You know what I mean? That was a cool little... change up with having Katara
be. It was the complete opposite of what we thought it was going to be.
So now, I don't know if there's going, we talked about it in, the finale, I don't know if there's going to be, a mini time jump, you know what I mean? Not super long, but now we're, he's also already a master, or if we're going to watch him, train to do it, which, they could go either way with it.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I'm thinking, are they going to go, is he going to go, down to an Earth Kingdom place, or is he going to stay put in the North Pole to learn?
No, I don't think he's going to stay put. No, because now since Katara's the master, she can train him anywhere.
Right, that's the most logical. Thing. That
so
could happen.
Right, I would lean more towards they're going to head to, because they know they're in a time
crunch
also. Yeah. Nice. No, I couldn't remember the word.
I don't know how I did. Usually the opposite.
I know.
But I don't know. Yeah, I don't think they'll do a time jump.
You think we're gonna watch her train him?
I think there'll be a small time jump, but it can't. How long can it be?
No, that's what I mean. Even if it's just a couple.
And I imagine
weeks or a month.
Yeah, I'll imagine they're gonna still be in the northern water kingdom there.
They didn't. I thought it seemed like they were taking Paku was saying bye to her.
Yeah, because he was leaving.
Oh, that's right.
So I don't know if they're gonna.
Yeah, that's true. They might hang out there for a little bit, but...
I feel like every time we say they're going to hang out there for a bit, they never do.
They don't even mention it in the episode.
The next episode, they're just immediately on opposite, somewhere miles away.
And then I wonder what's going to happen now. Obviously Zuko still wants to capture him, but Aang saved his... they saved his life.
Oh, so what I think is going to happen, and I think we talked about it last time, is now that we know Ozai is sending his sister out to get him.
Uh-huh.
So I think it's going to be one of those things where, similar to Zhao, where he was going to kind of be competing with somebody else that's trying not only to get him, but to get the Avatar as well. So it's going to turn into a thing where they kind of have to team up a little bit.
Did Ozai say anything about the Avatar?
Yeah, he said your brother failed at bringing me the Avatar.
I thought he said Iroh's a traitor.
Well, he did, and
I thought he said your brother's an enemy of the Fire Nation.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know that he said anything about capturing.
I'm almost positive
the Avatar.
I'm pretty sure
so
he said.
Where I'm at is I think she's strictly going after Zuko and Iroh.
I think it's a mix of both. I'm almost certain he said he also failed me your brother failed me at bringing the Avatar.
Maybe.
Because of course he would want the Avatar.
Yeah.
That's a big thing for him because that's the only one person that can
stop him, really.
Right. So I think it's going to be a mix of her going after him and Aang, and she's going to figure out that Zuko's going to be close to Aang because
Aang, yeah.
He's chasing him still.
But now they're slowly building a relationship.
My question is, how the hell is Zuko and Iroh gonna keep up with wherever Aang and all of them go on Appa? Because he doesn't have a ship anymore.
Yeah, what were they on in the end? A little raft, right?
Yeah. Barely a raft.
Yeah, a wooden...
With a sail on it. It had
logs.
Plank,
right? I don't know. I'm sure we're going to find out.
Maybe that means that they are staying at the Northern Water Kingdom for a little while.
Maybe.
Because then they would know where they are. But they might, like I said, there might be that little tiny time jump in
Where
the
like
beginning
they have a ship now, or
where
something
they went
like that.
out to a city, got some whatever they needed to
Supplies
do.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
supplies
But I don't
and
know
a
what they
smaller
would-
ship.
I don't even really know what they would have. They wouldn't have any like money on them.
Oh, they might. Iroh might.
I guess.
Let's watch it.
Let's do it.
You guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there, and we also have full length, too.
Prince Zuko is a failure.
See?
I have a task for you.
You're right.
He didn't even specifically
No.
say, but I think that's what he means.
Yeah. Yep. I missed that. Book 2. Finally here.
Weird. That was the scene from when he was at the. I think these are all things that he's done already.
He's done, yep.
The Southern Air Temple was when he did that. Yeah.
This is every time he's been in like the Avatar state.
Yep.
Do you want to talk about it? Nah,
Cool ship.
just a
Great
nightmare.
ship.
I was in the Avatar state, but I was outside my body watching myself. It was scary. I was scary.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's like he's got like two like he has the personality in his body of a person, and then in this other thing that is like a different person almost.
Sokka,
Look at that outfit he's got on now.
Yep.
take care, son.
Poor
Fly
Sokka.
straight to the Earth Kingdom base to the east of here. There you'll be safe to begin your earthbending training with King Boomy.
Ah, see?
Yep, say
Nice.
for me.
Say hi to Grand for me. I'm actually happy about this.
That Boomy is gonna teach him.
Well, that plus we got right up to the point where they're doing whatever they need to do.
On a piece of
And these two are doing
driftwood
something else.
3 weeks with no food
Yeah, they
or
were there
water.
for 3 weeks.
And
Yep.
sea vultures waiting to...
I want the Avatar. I want my honor, my throne. I want my father not to think I'm worthless.
I'm sure he doesn't. Why would he banish you
one of those
if he
things.
didn't care?
Like, Zuko needs to realize in the end that he's more of a father figure
Yep.
than Ozai.
A better, much better person.
Yeah. It's like we've seen that in a lot of like shows and movies. They have that whole thing where you're like scarred by your father who's a dick.
Do the tides command this ship?
I'm afraid
She's awful.
I don't understand.
Appa, Momo, brave Sokka, the mighty Katara.
Mighty Katara? I like that.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool too.
It's awesome.
Not bad, not bad.
What an entrance.
For real.
Why? With the kind of power he possesses, power enough to destroy hundreds of battleships
Something's
in a
wrong-
matter
off
of
about
minutes,
this guy.
he could defeat the Fire Lord now. So it's decided then. I'll help you figure out how to get into the Avatar state, and then you'll face your destiny.
Didn't he
No,
need?
nothing's decided.
Didn't he need him
We
to get safe
already have a
passage
plan.
down to?
Aang's pursuing his
Lasso.
destiny his way.
Yeah.
Well,
Is that lightning?
Almost perfect. One hair out of
Well, you haven't seen that yet, have we? We always saw Iroh deflect it.
Roll it, yeah.
isn't good enough.
Katara, I'm just being realistic. I don't have time to do this the right way.
Not the right attitude.
Tenfold energy, huh? Is it working? Is it working? I can't tell. I'm in the outer state because I don't have a good view of myself. Am I talking too loud? I love surprises.
Yeah, I mean, they'll just keep trying and trying and trying, and it won't work.
Still not glowing.
That was good, though.
I don't think this guy's gonna accept it that easily, though. That he just can't get him in. I don't think so.
Look at these magnificent shells. I'll enjoy these keepsakes for years.
He's so genuine
Any
too.
more useless things. You forget we have to carry everything ourselves now.
Hello, brother,
Oh shit!
uncle.
I didn't think she was
What
gonna
are
get there
you
that
doing
quick.
here?
Family are the only ones you can really trust. Father regrets your banishment. He wants you home.
Just lying.
Yep.
He wants me back.
I can see you need time to take this in. I'll come to call on you tomorrow. Good evening.
the hope is that he realizes that
She's lying.
not even that she's lying, but that something's off, and he still wants to impress him. You know, not just show back up.
Defeating the Fire Lord is the only way to stop this war. I have to try it.
I can't watch you do this to yourself.
You know she's right.
I'm not coming tomorrow.
I get what he's saying,
Good night.
but he's being
Right,
impatient.
I don't agree with it either.
Yeah, he doesn't believe in himself.
I care about you. And if Ozai wants you back, well, I think it may not be for the reasons you imagine.
You don't know how my father feels about me.
Iroh's
You
always
don't know
right.
anything. I think you are exactly what you seem. A lazy, mistrustful, shallow old man who's always been jealous of his brother.
No, no, no.
Zuko. Jerk.
Really rooting there for you, bud.
Wait! Don't leave without me.
Uncle, you've changed your mind.
Family sticks together, right?
He knows if he's not going to listen, he's got to at least go with him.
I see.
She's gonna put him in danger.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Yep. Earth's crazy.
Yeah.
Just do anything with any type of land. Nice move. That was cool. Like the Matrix.
You can't fight forever!
He hasn't he hasn't attacked once.
Nope.
Raise the anchors. We're taking the prisoners home.
Oh, that guy messed it up.
Your Highness.
You're dead. Yep.
Good bird, horse thingy.
Good bird, horse thingy.
Yeah. At least we're not the only ones that think that.
Right.
Don't hurt her!
I was gonna say the only way for the guy to get even possibly get it out of him is if he tries to hurt one of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
It worked. It worked.
Yeah, you're gonna regret it now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, another cool sequence
That was a
there.
badass move. No, he's
I feel like Iroh's gonna have
too
to bail.
hard-headed.
Iroh's gonna have to bail him out.
You know, Father blames Uncle for the loss at the North Pole.
She's badass.
Right?
She hasn't even done one fire attack.
He's too angry, right? Fighting angry right now. Yep. Ah,
That
I
was
mean,
insane.
every episode I'm like, Iroh can't get any better than that, and then he does every fucking time.
Yep. Was that Roku? Yeah.
Yep.
The glow is the combination of all your past lives, focusing their energy. In the Avatar state, you are at your most powerful. If you are killed in the Avatar state, the reincarnation cycle will be broken,
Oh boy.
and the Avatar will cease to exist.
Just more and more news piled on top of him. That was a nice info dump there by
That was
Roku.
awesome.
You're out of your mind.
I guess we'll figure it out on the way to the Fire Nation.
That was good.
Nice,
Got a
Sokka.
problem with that?
Do you still want an escort to Omashu?
I like how they just listen to
I
him
think
now.
we're all set. There will be no place left.
I still can't believe how much I love Iroh. And how he just absolutely destroyed her.
That was awesome with the lightning.
He caught it, took it,
Took it
held
from
her
her and then
hand,
shot
and then
it out.
shot it that way. Oh shit. Damn.
Iroh too, though.
Yeah, he cut off his little top piece.
Yeah.
He's got to clean that up a little bit. It'll
Yeah,
look
he's
good.
gonna buzz it.
Just buzz it all the way,
Dang.
yeah.
So that means what?
That was a great last 10 minutes of that episode.
The ponytail means What?
That I guess
Like
that they're.
honor?
I think it has something to do with honor, and then you're no longer.
I know cutting it is basically saying, like,
You're cutting ties.
they're done with
almost.
the Fire Nation.
Yeah. Because I think now.
This is where that team-up's going to happen.
I still don't see a full team up.
What else are they going to do?
Well, I think eventually they're gonna, in a certain way, Zuko's gonna help Aang. Like,
Yeah, it has
but
to.
just by fighting on the same side, not because they're friends. You know.
No, right. They're not going to become, like, friends, but I mean, they're going to start the team up of, like, helping each other.
Yeah, which I mean is
What's
just
his
fighting on the
sister's
same
name?
side.
Azura? Is that what he said?
Zara, Azura. I don't remember.
It wasn't an L, right? It was Azura, not like Azula.
I think it was with an A.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zura with an R or an A. I think that's what it is. Anyway,
Probably wrong.
she's running around making them fugitives. So, like,
Yeah.
nobody's going to help them. They're completely on their own.
Well, that's what I mean. I feel like they're fighting on the. They're obviously going to be fighting the same people.
The same battle, yeah.
Which is kind of what we've been guessing. It was going to happen.
Yeah, but now it's actually starting to happen.
Right. I'm curious to see where he goes with that hairstyle. Is he just going to full buzz? I got to imagine.
Maybe I'll let it grow back.
Yeah. Oh, so that whole scene with Roku was awesome. Every scene with Roku is amazing.
That was very informative.
It was. What did he say exactly? The fact that I remember the part, obviously the big part, which is if he dies while in the Avatar state, it basically eliminates the Avatar. So, but then right before that,
He said it's like a defense mechanism. So, like, if you are getting
but the fact that, but he's, when he channels that, he channels every past Earth every Earth Avatar, every water Avatar.
every past Avatar.
That's why.
from
That's
ever.
why he's so powerful, because it's all of them combined,
Right.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
And it was cool because we got to see finally. I think our first non-Aang Airbender.
Yo, did you see her like throwing
The
lady,
wind,
right?
yeah, the wind in the field.
Everything.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
yeah. That was. I'm pretty sure that was the first time we've seen that.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Like somebody that's an Airbender, not Aang. Like we haven't even seen any fly. I don't.
Yeah, the flashback with when
Well,
the kids
yeah.
were playing the game
I
and
guess,
like when
yeah.
when all the masters.
I guess
were
I'm
there.
more
But
looking
they
at
didn't
it
really
as,
do
like-
too. They didn't really like. They weren't fighting.
Right.
That was the first other water. We saw the water avatar. See him make that like enormous tidal wave behind him.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
And that was only like a 30-second scene, but it was so informative.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, Roku just took him. So this is cool now, like that he goes back and forth through this into the spirit world, because that was the spirit world, right?
Yeah, remember, like, must have been like halfway through season 1, like right after he went into the spirit world for Roku the first time. We were like, oh, how's he? Well, he's not gonna be able to get back that easily. Like, but now it seems like he's done it what, 2 or 3 in a row now.
That's when he's in the avatar state, because that's where they are.
Right.
And it's all their spirits, so it's just pulling them in.
Yep. Makes sense.
I want a dragon.
Right. I'm also.
One that I can fly on, though.
Well, that's the only kind.
You know?
Any other kind's not real.
Yeah.
But I'm curious to see also like what does Iroh, how like informed is he on the spirit world? Like it seems because he saw Aang fly on the dragon in the spirit world, saw that clearly, and then in one of the last episodes of season 1, he said Zhao said to him,
Yeah,
something-
I know you're a connection with
the spirit world or something along those lines. So it's been mentioned or noticed twice now.
Yeah.
And you know he's going to want to help the Avatar.
And he knew.
Because he's just for what's good,
And
basically.
he knew that, what was his name? Yue? Yue, the princess that gave her life for the...
Oh, yeah, he was like working with
He
them.
knew that she had the moon spirit in her.
Yep.
Iroh's super impressive, man. That was awesome when he launched that lightning bolt from her.
Oh, that was my favorite part of the episode, I think. Because I said it before, I'm like, Zuko should be leaving with him right now, but he's not because he's too hard-headed. And then Iroh's going to have to come in and save him.
And she was barely... I told you, man, she's so much better. She was barely putting up a fight.
But I think if he was calmer and fought her and was focused more.
She didn't even do anything other than form the lightning at the end.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying.
She deflected everything that he was throwing at her.
But I think if he wasn't.
He's gonna have to do some training.
Well, even I think mentally, he's.
Well, yeah, she got to him emotionally, but still.
Right.
He's got to cool that head.
But so the whole thing with that is like, which made me find the Iroh scene even funnier, is that, like, right before they were fighting, I'm like, or even before that, like when sister first came and showed up there, like, is Iroh like way better than her too, or could she put up a fight against Iroh?
It seems like he's way better.
And that scene confirmed it for me. He was just like, now granted, she didn't see him coming, but still, he like picked her up and was just like, nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess Iroh's.
He has to be. He's
pretty
so much
close
older.
to the Fire Lord's level.
Right.
Did he say he just says his brother, right? We're assuming his younger brother.
I would imagine, yeah.
Right. So he's got to be like at least close to his level.
Now, if it's his brother, why wouldn't he have been the Fire Lord then?
That's what I mean. Maybe because especially if it was the younger brother, it would make sense for him to be the older brother.
Again, though, we don't really know what
the
Ozai looks like, though, either. He might look older than Iroh.
Yeah,
we don't know. They haven't like visibly shown his face. He
That's
was
very true.
Darkened out when he dueled Zuko.
Well, it was just from the back of him.
Oh, no, they did show the front, but there was a shadow over him. And then every other scene with him has been from behind.
Yeah. So you're right.
And he's always heavily armored, so we don't really. But just from his, I guess it's because of his physique and stature, he looked younger.
Right, but that was also the flashback. That was only 3 years ago.
And you saw Iroh in that flashback, and he looked the same.
Same, man.
For the most part.
But Azura's, she's gonna be a tough cookie, dude.
I'm happy now that, at least I think he will, Zuko realizes that
Iroh's right.
Like which we mentioned at the beginning of the episode, but like he's got to realize that Ozai's not really the father he wanted.
Well, I think that's what
Iroh's
cutting the ponytail off pretty much signifies.
I guess. Well, I think that more signifies that like, well, we're on our own now, like.
Right, but he's got to be done with him. He just was told like, you're a failure.
Right.
Why would he possibly want you back other than?
That's what I was kind of getting at. Like I hope that he realizes that. Though.
He knows. She said it right.
Well, even if he knows, is he gonna?
He's not trying to get back there.
I still think he's gonna try and go after Aang, and because that would impress his father so much that it would let him back in. I still think that's gonna be his.
I think it's more gonna be like they're gonna go for Aang because.
Well, I think
right. He's the end one. That's gonna be the end game. Everybody has to know that he's fighting.
That's my whole point. I think the fact that he's still intentionally going to go after Aang because he's for the reason of bringing him back to his father still, because he knows that would gain his father's confidence and trusted him, and he would like him again.
Possibly.
That's what I think he's got. But by the time he finally gets to Aang, it's going to be towards the end of the show, or maybe even the end of the season. And by that point, he's going to realize things are going to happen with his sister and whatnot, and he's going to realize he should just work with Aang and not bring him to
try to defeat his father.
Right. Yeah.
Plus, if he defeats his father, doesn't that make him the Fire Lord?
Right. I feel like no matter what kind of, if you're good, even if you're a good Fire Lord, it still sounds like you're a dick because your name's Fire Lord.
Yeah. But nah.
Might want to change that title.
I'm sure he will. King Zuko.
Yeah, that's got a good ring to it.
Yeah, oh yeah. I hope that's what happens.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.